Yeah, so I'm kind of running out of things to do. So what I'm going to do for everyone tonight, because most of you have joined me most evenings, I'm going to give you amnesia for the last 12 sessions, and then I'm going to start again. And every 12th session, I'll do the same thing. So you think that it's all new every time. But so tonight, what I thought we'd do, because I'm trying to think about what happens to me, and that's why I'm running the things I'm running. I'm thinking what affects me, and then it's chances are it's affecting everybody else. So things like the fear of failure, self-appreciation, all the things that stop us from achieving our physical goals and our happiness goals and our well-being goals. And the other thing which I thought today was, some of you might not, but most of us, somewhere in our life, we have people that are not truly on our side. And especially when you're trying to do something and they can't do it. So, if your body shape's changing and you're starting to look and feel great, and I'm sure it's noticing, and everywhere you go, people are noticing it, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, there are people that will try and stop you from achieving that goal. And I won't do it. I don't think they do it consciously. I think it's an unconscious thing, but they'll just say things like, what are you doing that for? Or why bother? Or, what's the point? Simple things that just enough sometimes. I know for me anyway, because it doesn't take much for me to spike me and me go, well, I won't bother then. So tonight we're gonna focus on just putting I said in the post, thick hypno skin, so that the negativity and the negative energy around us can't penetrate it. So we can stay on track and stay on our path without getting deflected off. And it's so easy to get deflected off. And we only need a couple of days off to kind of go right back to where we were, because we then start beating ourselves up and saying, well, you're hopeless at this or you're useless at that. So that's basically what we're going to do today. I'm going to take you in hypnosis. I'm going to get you once again focus on how you want to be, how you want to feel. And then we're going to put this layer around you that's going to protect you. So nothing anyone says is going to deflect you from your path. And we're going to, jumping up and down there. That's Nolene's exercise, by the way, for today. And that's it. She doesn't go to the kickboxing. She just does this every now and again when I say something. And she thinks that's good enough. It truly isn't, Nolene. So what we're going to do is and then find and build on that inner strength that we all have. We all have it. And I know over these last four weeks or so, you found strength you might not have thought you had before. And that's partly by starting to understand your worth and your value. So people can't deflect you off it. So you can keep on your path, think about how you're going to go. I said to Jessica today, it's gone really quickly. We're in week 5 of the 8 weeks that we started off. And there's 300 people on this journey with us now. And when I started out, it was just an idea. 4 weeks ago, I was doing a thing for the Medical College of Medicine, a weight loss thing there. And I just said, look, it's 8 weeks to Christmas. Anyone would get on this thing with me? And 17 people emailed me. And I just thought, how am I going to keep in contact emailing 17 people? So I just thought I'd set up this little group. And now we've got 300 people, all of us. Like, I kind of feel like we're an army marching towards our goals. And it is that kind of feeling. I'm hoping you're getting that feeling as well. When I think I might have a day off, I'm thinking, well, no, there's like 299 people watching me and I've got to keep going. So I'm hoping that you're all feeling that energy as well. So, and Jess said today, what are we going to do? What am I going to do after this? And I think we'll probably reset for a summer goal. Now we've got we've hit our 8-week goal. Then we go, okay, let's keep on this track together. I doubt I'll be doing these daily because, as I said, I'm running out of things to say. But I will keep encouraging people to come and do presentations for us. And luckily, I know some incredible people around the world who've been doing this stuff for us. So let's see what happens anyway. But at 8 weeks, let's keep focused. That doesn't mean that, oh, well, it's going to go on to the summer. I can kind of sit back a bit. No, let's keep our 8-week goal in mind. Keep working towards that and then let's see how we go after that. Okay. So that's what we're going to do today. Just going to get that thick hypno skin around you. So no matter what anyone says or does, it can't touch you. You're on your mission, you're on your path, and nothing's going to deflect you from it. Again, you don't have to listen to me. Hi, Mia. It's nice to see you. You don't have to listen to me. Your unconscious mind will hear everything I've got to say. It will take from it what's needed for you to protect yourself. And I might put another layer on the inside, so even your voice, when it goes that way, can't affect you either. We had those days when we're just beating ourselves up for no reason. Okay, so is there any questions, anything you want me to throw in tonight? So if you got to think, well, I'd like to be able to sleep better, or I'd like to be free of this fear or anxiety.
May I ask?
Yeah, of course, Luba.
Could you please add into, okay, you do this thick skin against negativity, but could you just include that through that skin, love and happiness and joy would come through? Could you just do this thick skin but transparent for love
gotcha.
and for joy?
Yeah, leave it. So leave it so fun and joy and happiness still gets in.
Yes, exactly. That we are not tracking the negativity inside of that skin.
No. Well, what's going to happen? We're going to get rid of all your negativity before I put this thing around. So it's fun. And then, but strange enough, this thick hypno skin does let in joy, happiness, and people who are on your side. Their voices will get to you. It's an amazing thing, this skin.
Okay.
How it works that way, but it does.
It is, yeah.
All right. Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you all ready? Just take this time out for you. You know, think of those other experiences of hypnosis you've had with me. Get into this with me. Just look on this as absolute time for you, and understand for these next few minutes, you are all that matters to me. I want you to stay happy. I want you to stay well, and let's all keep moving together. Okay. So let me just make sure there's no one else waiting in the waiting room. Oh yeah, Tess is there. I can't let Tess go. Tess is one of my. She motivates me, so I've got to let her in. Where she is. Ah, there she is. Good. Okay. Oh, now I can settle down. Now I know Tess is here. It's nice. Sometimes I see. Is it your husband that dances in the background every now and again?
Yes, that's my husband.
Yeah.
He likes to keep an eye.
Yeah, I see him every now and again. Yeah, he was dancing the other night, which was.
He was, yeah. He enjoyed the belly dancing.
Yeah, I hope you're keeping it up for him as well.
Now and again.
Right, okay, let's all get ready. And just get yourself comfortable. You know how to do this now. I'm going to do...
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, of course.
You always say to have our feet and hands apart, but my hands keep gravitating toward each other. Is that going to really, does that really mess up the neurology?
Okay. No, it's only, it's an old kind of thought when I started doing hypnosis that because we've got a left and right hemisphere of our brain, if any part of our body's crossed, it can confuse those messages. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, Diane. But
okay, I'll just decide it's not
together. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's
Thanks.
fine. As long as your eyes don't, because that could be really odd. But you know, as long as your hands are okay, right? So let's get into this tonight. Think about the love we have in this room. Think about the people around you, and get yourself comfortable. Okay. And when you're ready, just take that beautiful breath in. As you breathe out, just allow your eyes to close. That's right. Only as quickly as you're ready to put this wonderful defensive shield around you. And just for a moment, I'm going to go silent, and I want you just to allow yourself to experience that silence for yourself, and just drop down in that silence. Just the sound of your breathing. Imagine you're just drifting down through space and time. That's right. As you drift into that space, you can continue to relax. Although at times you may be more aware of some things than you were before. The sound of my voice, the comfort of the chair, the sounds in the room, certain sensations, the beating of your heart, and the thoughts and images that drift into the mind automatically. Once again, feel that feeling of love. Feel that feeling of freedom. Imagine your body's just being flooded in that light and that love. Because with the eyes closed, it becomes easier to become more and more aware of a variety of things that otherwise may go overlooked or ignored. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, the alteration of awareness as the mind begins that gradual letting go. That's right. Letting go even of the effort it takes to be aware of exactly where the arms are positioned, or the hands or fingers. Even the effort it takes to be aware of which leg seems to relax more quickly or completely than the other may seem to be too much effort to bother making. It's so much easier simply to relax and enjoy that letting go. But it takes time to experience that letting go. Your own time in your own way. As you continue to learn even more than before about your abilities, capacities to learn as you relax. And the mind begins to drift down toward that place of quietness. That place of peaceful inner awareness. That place that almost seems to give off signals that directs awareness down toward it, into it. More and more comfortably, more and more effortlessly, more and more completely and deeply than before. Where even the effort it takes to be aware of the sound of my voice or the meaning of my words may almost seem to be too much effort to bother making. It's so much easier simply to relax and enjoy that letting go. Allowing events to occur in your own time, in your own way. A drifting down. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. Imagine that's happening automatically. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. The deeper you go, the better you'll feel. The better you feel, the deeper you will go. That's right. Body relaxing, mind relaxing. Like you've had a bliss anesthesia. Less and less aware of your physical being. Totally aware of yourself as a mind. Imagine the essence of who you are. just drifting away from your body now. A feeling of liberation, a feeling of freedom. Letting go of all earthly ties. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. And as you drift into that space, my voice, my words will drift with you to become a part of your experience now. Every word I say doubles that wonderful experience, takes you even deeper into the most profound state of hypnosis. Everything I say now becomes your reality. Every suggestion I give you, your mind and body will act upon without hesitation at a molecular, cellular, neurological level is now your reality. Because you have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And that unconscious mind, the back of the mind, can continue to hear, to understand and respond to those things I might say without the need for you to do anything at all. It's so much easier for the conscious mind simply to relax and enjoy that letting go. Letting go even of the effort it takes to make the effort that it might take to tell the exact position of legs, arms, or the entire body now that seems to drift through time and space. That wonderful free-floating place of effortless relaxation and letting go. Allowing events to occur in their own time, in their own way. Just for a moment, imagine those 300 people in this group. Imagine we're just walking toward that wonderful space together. Just imagine it now. Feel the energy from all of those like-minded people, all wanting the best for you. Caring, sharing. Feel that energy now. Feel it flooding your body and your mind. Total positive energy. All of us moving through space and time together. Feel the energy, feel the power. Feel that love. And the unconscious mind can allow those changes to occur, while the conscious mind drifts off someplace else entirely now. That's right, in your own time, in your own way, aware of events that occur along the way. As the unconscious mind utilizes that opportunity to alter your awareness and to continue that learning in whatever way is the right way for you. Learning that feeling of letting go. Body and mind now, just letting go. Going even deeper than before. Just when you think you've reached that space of total bliss, you just continue to drift deeper and deeper into it. Imagine it's happening automatically. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that. Into that space, just you and the sound of my voice, every word I say takes you even deeper. Just see yourself out there living that life you want. And let go of every negative, limiting belief that's ever held you back. Think of something you'd love to do, a way you'd love to feel. And let go of every limitation. See yourself doing that. See yourself having achieved, created the body you want, the life you want, the health you want, the happiness you want. Just see yourself there having achieved it, having created it. Step into that body and feel what you'll feel. Notice the way you move and the way you breathe, the energy, the confidence, the feeling of achievement. Feel it now. Look back to now and notice the things you did along the way that led to that feeling, the wonderful foods that you ate, the friends that you made, the love that you found, the belief in yourself. The unconscious mind can allow those changes to occur because now you know where you're going and now you know how to get there. There's not a force on this planet can keep you from achieving that goal. Feel that energy now. Imagine an army of people walking with you along that path. Feel it now. There is nothing we cannot achieve together. There is nothing we cannot do. As you drift into that space, you can use your unconscious mind because it is a superpower and it exists for two reasons. It wants you to be happy and it wants you to be well. And your unconscious mind will do everything to make that happen for you. But it needs a clear direction. Just for a moment, think about what you want to achieve in this group. In your own mind, I'm going to go silent for a minute. In your own mind, I want you to ask your unconscious mind to make that happen for you. See it in your mind, feel it, step into that body. And when you're ready, just ask your unconscious mind in your own mind to do it and see yourself achieving it. Do that now. And you want that. You want to feel that good. You want that freedom. And now you know you can get it. Feel the force of these people beside you, around you, moving together like a wall of defense around you. As you go deeper and deeper, I want you just for a moment, continue to drift even higher away from your body, the essence of who you are, leaving your body in that chair. Imagine you're drifting so high that you can look down and you can see that beautiful, incredible planet Earth below you. See the whites of the mountaintops, the whites of the clouds. See it turning as you watch it from way, way off. See it slowly turning and you can see the greens of the forests and the blue of the ocean. And notice as you watch that incredible planet from way, way off, notice how your perspective changes. Things that had seemed overwhelming no longer have any power over you. Negative words and limiting beliefs that have been aimed at you no longer have any power over you because you are in that space of love and nothing can touch you. Feel that feeling now as you watch that planet from way off. Once again, in your mind's eye, see a target like an archery target, a massive target down below you. See the coloured bands, you can see the centre. In the center of that target is strength. Strength of will, a strength of love. It's loaded in that bullseye. Confidence, self-esteem, belief in yourself is just loaded in that bullseye. In a moment, I'm going to make this sound. As I make that sound, you are going to be fired, shot like an arrow, straight through the center of that target and straight out the other side in a millisecond. And as you go through the center of that target, your mind and body is going to be flooded with the most intense feeling of inner strength and joy, freedom and love, way beyond anything you've ever experienced before. Get ready. As I make that sound, your body and mind will be flooded with that incredible feeling. Get ready. Total inner strength, inner love, belief in yourself, confidence. Get ready. Now you're out the other side, just drifting in that space. See the face of the people you love, people that love you. Feel that incredible energy from this group that we're in. Feel it like a burning hot sun once again in the summer sky, and shrink it down to a white hot nuclear powered ball of light. And I want you to grab it with both hands, and I want you to pull it into the very center of your being, into your heart center. Feel it flooding your body and your mind. Feel it spreading into every cell, every fiber, into the very marrow of your bones, lighting you up, lifting you up, pushing out any dark cloud of doubt that was ever placed on you. Feel it just lighting you up and lifting you up. And as that theme floods your body and your mind, imagine I'm there with you, putting that shield around you. That shield around you that keeps out every negative word, keeps out any negative energy. So that energy you're feeling inside you now is enclosed within you. It can't get out. It's in you. Feel it now. Feel it lighting you up, and feel that shield being put around you. And imagine those 300 people in this group, all with shields, all surrounding you. You've seen it in those Roman army films where they all get their shields together and they cross them over so nothing gets past. And imagine this group surrounding you with those shields. Every negative word is going to bounce off you. Nothing is going to deflect you from this path you're on. You want to be happy and you want to be well, and you have a right to feel it. You want to treat yourself to the health that you want. Think of all the people you know, people whose lives you've already changed with your love, with your kindness, with your skill. See those faces living their lives differently.
You didn't go into the fluence.
Go even deeper into that.
Oh, Freddie there.
Just go even deeper into that feeling now.
You're all right, you look doped.
Deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling. That's right. Nothing deflects you from that path now. The deeper you go, the better you're going to feel. Now feel that energy as we march toward our dreams. Just see it, feel that around you. And from today, nothing anyone can say is going to deflect you from that path. Nothing what anyone does is going to deflect you from that path. So as you drift into that space, feel that love, that power within you that's growing day by day. Feel that inner strength growing now. Feel it even stronger. because now you know exactly where you're going. You know how you want to feel, and those limitations are gone. You absolutely will continue on this path. Go with your unconscious often as you need to know that you're free. Free of the past, free to be. You're going to start living right in the moment, enjoying every moment. Being a connoisseur of life. Notice how over this, just over one day, how your senses have changed. Things you've experienced today that you might not have experienced 2 days ago. The belief you have in yourself, the love you have for your body now. And you're going to continue to be kind to yourself, to look after yourself, because you are worth it. And see what I see when I look at you. Believe what I believe about you. And from today, if you should ever doubt yourself in any way, it will be as if I am standing right beside you with my arm around your shoulder. And imagine I'm there with you now. And feel my energy. Feel my energy transferring to you. Hear my voice in your mind. You are an incredible being. You know that I believe it. You know that it's true. And you are not alone on this journey. And that feeling grows stronger day by day. Just go into that space of silence for a while. Reconnect with your dream. Imagine for a moment that you're just walking into one of those walled gardens, you know, one of those places you see in these stately homes. Imagine you've got a key to that gate and you're walking through that gate. And in that old walled garden are all your secret hopes and dreams. And I want you to notice that some of those plants need watering and they need feeding. You can see some of them are not. They're been dying over these years. But I want you to notice there in that garden, there's one of those old steel watering cans. I want you to fill it up. And I want you to go around all those hopes and dreams that you'd forgotten about for a while. Maybe when you were a teenager, maybe when you were 20, maybe when you were 5 or 6. And I want you to see those plants, and I want you to start watering those plants. I want you to see them coming back to life. And smell the perfume of those plants. See the colors in your mind's eye. And know that anytime you want to, you can go back to that space. Keep those dreams alive. Keep them growing. Just for a moment, take a walk around that garden. Hear the birds. Smell the perfume of the flowers, those colors filling your senses. And see those plants coming back to life. Those hopes, those dreams that have been withering and dying. See them coming back to life, because now you know you can do it. When you're ready, I want you to just come back through that gate, lock the gate behind you. It's your place, and you can go there anytime you want in your mind. And you can add to those plants. You can put some new hopes, some new dreams in there. See that garden just covered with flowers and beautiful plants. See them growing. From today, nothing can touch you. No negative words can get past those shields. No negative energy can enter that space. And in that space is that love and that strength and that kindness and that joy contained within you and around you. Go with your unconscious often as you need to know just how incredible you are. Feel it now. And from today, if you ever doubt yourself again, it will be as if I am standing right beside you with my arm around your shoulder. You will feel my energy. You will feel my strength, and you'll hear my voice in your ear. You are incredible. There is nothing you cannot achieve. And you'll know that I believe it. You know that it's true. Every doubt withers, is gone. It may be interesting for you to think about what you've experienced this evening or today. The thoughts, the understandings, the learnings. Now you're going to use these things from one day to the next. You have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And those two minds can learn from your experiences here today. Some things that you can utilize to deal more effectively with those things that had been a problem for you before. And so it's your privilege. Use this experience. Think about the things you can do. Strengths, abilities, skills, the love you may have overlooked before, that will allow you a clear view of the possibilities of a new way of living, a new way of being. Take that time now, a brief time that seems to be a long time. Review, plan at some level of awareness the things you're going to do later on, the things you're going to change later on as you continue to move toward that goal together. You are not alone. And feel that energy now. Go with your unconscious mind as often as you need to know that you're free. Free to be, free of the past, free of every limitation. And only when the unconscious mind knows and has made those changes at a molecular, cellular, neurological level that will allow you to continue on that path without any kind of deflection from anyone else, and allows the conscious mind to accept the changes made. Because in a moment, I'm going to count to 10. Every suggestion I've given you and you've given yourself, you will act upon and carry out without hesitation. It's now your reality. On 8, your eyes will open. You are going to feel incredible. And that feeling of strength, inner strength, belief, confidence, going to grow stronger day by day. And on 10, that feeling of empowerment is going to continue. So get ready as I count to 10. On 8, your eyes will open. You will feel incredible. And on 10, that feeling of empowerment is going to grow stronger day by day. And just for a moment before I start counting, I'm going to give you those few seconds again. Picture yourself out there having achieved that goal, achieved that freedom, that happiness, that health. See it clearly in your mind. Of course you can do it. Step into that body, feel what it feels like. 1, feeling absolutely wonderful now. 2, to achieve that wonderful dream. Just in your mind, see that garden once again and see those flowers growing. 3, feeling of freedom from every limitation. It's so good to be alive, to experience that freedom. 4, feel the force of that energy and love flooding your body and mind now. Feel those shields around you. 5, feeling incredibly alive. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely incredible. 9, 10. Excellent. Take your time and enjoy. I don't know, it'll be 5 minutes from now, an hour from now, or 30 years from now, when you suddenly realize no negative words can affect you. No negative energy can pass that shield around you. And feel that feeling inside you grow even stronger of love. And it's a great thing to enjoy, to feel that for yourself. Treat yourself to the health you want, the life you want, the happiness you want, because you are worth it. Okay, well, it's been great as usual. Hope you enjoyed it. We're on this path together and it feels great to me. So I hope it feels the same for you. And just let's keep moving towards it. If if any of you got any questions anytime, you can always message me on Facebook. And if I know the answer, if I can help you, I will. It's please ask. And again, if you've got any kind of ideas, I think I've got another 28 days or something to do these daily things, and I've run out of things to say. But as I said, you will forget everything I've said before. That's gone. And so when I do start repeating myself, which I often do, you won't know that I've said it before. So that's all fine. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope those of you who are on our training with us, I know Matthew is, there's a few people on our training. I hope you're enjoying that. That's been really good. That feeling of community there as well has been good. And we've got some great stuff coming up. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the Chakra Hypnosis Academy. You can see it behind me. We're running diploma courses. I think the next one starts in January or something like that. And we're on this trek together. And we've got an idea, but well, it's definitely going to happen now. So those who are on our course, we're going to be, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Don't tell Anthony that I've told you. But we're going to create an association. So everyone that's in our membership, if you think how the force of, well, I think there's up to 500 members at the moment, and imagine the kind of marketing power we could have as a group, and that's going to be our plan. So I believe that if we get our heads together on this, then we could be if anyone's looking for a hypnotherapist anywhere in the world, they're going to find you first. That's our goal anyway, because together, let's say, I don't know what we're thinking of, what the membership will be. Let's say it's £100 or $100. Between us, that's 50 grand. And our intention is just to put every penny we get in the association back into marketing you. So I think there'll be nothing else like it out there. That's our goal, and that's our kind of dream anyway. And then we've got some great training coming up. We've got the Arrow training coming up, I think in December or January. I think Anthony's already talking about that. So the whole Arrow course, and this is secret again, but so don't tell anyone that I've told you. Doreen's already smiling because she can't keep a secret. But don't tell anyone else I told you. But we're going to run this. I don't know if you've seen on YouTube my Potent Shrew thing I did where the BBC covered it, where it's a course teaching you how to teach parents to use some of these brilliant hypnosis techniques to help their kids. I ran it for a few years. It was so successful that the BBC actually did a kind of documentary on it. And you can find it on my YouTube channel. It's called Potent Shrew. And it's, it's Japanese word for potential. See, I do know some Japanese. So anyways, I'm bilingual now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, and keep coming, keep strong, keep believing, and keep sharing the love. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Take care.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, Freddie.
Bye. Great to see you. Bye now.